echt niet.
Dat is letterlijk wat ik hier net op mijn scherm krijg. It's spooky season and we're playing Resident Evil.
Waar?
Hè?
Oh. Ja, dat is al even zo eigenlijk. Dat was vorige keer ook al wel.
Ja, oké. Vaak heb ik hem al openstaan en krijg ik geen notification. De was trouwens, heb jij er iets in zitten nu?
Nee, nu niet. Maar ik moet wel zwarte wassen.
Ja, er lag heel veel zwarte was als je dat even in de machine kan doen.
Ja, maar ik heb nu geen tijd voor.
Wat?
Daar heb ik nu geen tijd voor.
Je eigen, kan alles wat daar ligt erin?
Ja?
Oké. Ik moet ook even wassen.
Not you all getting a lot of points. What the hell? I only got 61. Wait. Fuck. Oh, I can't do 50%. Fuck off. Anyway. Welcome in, David. Neil, how are you? If you hear my phone on the background, very sorry. There we go. Jesus. Hello, hello. I have to watch qualifying because it got delayed by an hour since the track was full of water, even though they had the sprint race. Wake me up inside. Wait, what? Wait, what? Save me. What are you up to? You're playing COD? How do I... There we go. Yeah, I woke up not too long ago, you know. I've been up a while. 'Cause it's 8 p.m. Look at my new shirt, by the way. I'm collecting band shirts from every concert that I go to. Well, no, not really, because I didn't buy one at I Prevail. And I have Bad Omens merch coming in next week. Oh, that's cool. Is that the only one you got? Yeah. They had other ones, but I always get mine in like 2XL. So they're like really long, you know, because I like that. And the one I really liked, the other one, they didn't have the sizes. So I was like a little bummed. So, yeah, I only got this one. But I'm getting a Bad Omens t-shirt and hoodie next week, which I'm really excited for. And that cost me a fucking rip. Man, that was expensive. Because that has to come from the US. But I really wanted it because it was like... I actually know Bad Omens, that's rare. Yeah, because I told you about it. Or did you know them before that? Also, this is Bad Omens, the song. Oh, you knew them before. Ah, I see. Well, good on you. Because, they're my favorite band. I already have 2 shirts of them, but they had this weekend where they weren't gonna go out of stock, because usually their stuff sells out pretty quickly when they release new merch, but they had an unlimited stock for like a weekend, and I was like, fuck, because they got they have a t-shirt with like Ken from, or like Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul, which is really cool because that's one of my favorite animes. So I got that and a really cool hoodie. So, and then I got this shirt, and I have one of the Amity Affliction. And I'm going to Sleep Token this month. Let me check when. I think that's in 2 weeks. 2.5. So I'm definitely going to be buying merch there. It's just so expensive. I'm like so not used to... Metal band names can be so funny. What do you mean? Sleep Token's funny? Or like... Why is my mic unscrewing itself? That's annoying. They have funny names. Make them suffer. Wait, I'm gonna unplug my mic for a second. They do have funny names. Slaughter to prevail. Nah, that's not actually a funny. Wait, let me. Funny metal band names. Yeah, bathtub shitter. I'm seeing it. Anal blast. Anal cunt. Oh, you googled the exact same thing. It even popped up on the search bar. Like, it's googled commonly. Anal vomit. Dogs die in hot cars. Well, that's actually pretty accurate. Diarrhea planet. Aborted Hitler cook. Butthole surfers. Cock and ball torture. Oh my god. Why is the Devil Wears Prada on there? That's not that ridiculous. Revolting cocks. We buttered the bread with butter. We buttered the bread with butter. That's a kind of a tongue twister. I don't even know how you pronounce that one, so I'm not gonna try to. We've got fetus on your breath. What the fuck? I don't know. The ones I listened to on that weird. What the fuck? Oh. Oh. Okay. I don't know that. Also, I don't know how stream's gonna go today, because I'm actually really fucking tired and overwhelmed. I would have been your daddy, but a dog beat me over the fence. But the dog beat me over the fence. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Anyway. Where's my game? There we go. It keeps crashing! Delayed even more. 45 minutes? Another? Jesus. I think I might have to run it on Epic Games. Because, I tried adding it to Steam. Night game. Well, I added it to Steam. Because it worked earlier. Because I was testing it. Because I, you know, switched up my scene and everything. So it was working. And now it's just, it kept crashing through Steam. So I guess we just do it through Epic. Well, then I could put my phone down for another 45 minutes. Jesus. I've got hiccups. I did already change a couple of settings. I don't know what else I need to do, to be honest. I lowered most of the settings to medium or low. Epic doesn't have an in-game FPS counter, does it? So it's fine. Even the render resolution and the upscaling, I don't know if I need to change that. Oh, that's NVIDIA. How do I do that? Oh, there. Performance. FPS. Okay. Yeah. It's 170 now. Nightmare. Nightmare.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer.
This quality is so much better than the
it would be
first
better
one.
to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
He looks more like him, you know? In here, at least.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive.
Dear. Oh dear.
This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Do they now? He naked. Don't like how.
I need... Show me.
Why am I lagging? My camera is lagging. Yes, I did. Apparently I have to keep adjusting my thing. My app thing. Is it still lagging? It's still lagging. Slightly. Yeah, it is. Oh no. My game's not. But I don't want to do it at 720p. Yeah. Camera Hub is like pretty high, which is kind of sad. I don't like low quality camera. No, it's like it's over 100. Right now it's over 100. The quality. Camera looks pretty damn fine even when loaded.
Please. Oh, can you hear me?
Nah, it's 80 now.
What's wrong?
Come on, Ed. We should go.
They're shining their light on my
Already gone.
on my naked balls. It's around 80 to 90. So when there's no light, it's over 100. The what's it called? Sense seems pretty alright. He's got my body. Look at him. That's me. Well, you switch games? Yes. I'm playing Alan Wake 2. I finished the first one. And after, what happened to my boy? This boy, he looks like me from the back. Alan's gotta come back. It's still Alan Wake. It's just not him. Oh, my headphones are dying. After this, I kept saying I was gonna do Elden Ring, but I forgot I still have Wukong. His arse looked much nicer in one. Dude, who says this is Alan? Look at his tummy. He is me. This is me. This is a perfect representation. Fuck! That's Alan. Is this Barry? Kind of looks like Barry. I can't see his face. Oh, I can finally run. Took you a while. Oi!
It's coming.
Okay. Find shelter, find shelter. Ooh. That's bright. Ooh. What do I do? Do I just run? Wait, I need subtitles. I can't hear without subtitles. Oh. They're on. Oh. Ah! Bro, I was gonna break that camp. Oh, fuck me. Why do these shadows have guns now? In one they only have like axes and stuff. Stop shooting at me! I am vulnerable. And no!
Hemingway. He's away back in the head. Got you now. Fucker, yes. We're starting now. We are the cause of the tree. We watch the lights. What's up, motherfucker?
saying, my lord? Get some
Where's the rest of the
drink.
stuff? I need to finish this. I'm coming.
What the fuck?
Shit. To the company.
Ed, stop! Run!
Let's go.
R.I.P. my brother. Well, that's not Barry. We can see his wiener. Wiener. Is that allowed on Twitch? It's in-game. In-game is allowed, right? Right. Right. Sorry, that was not funny. Nudity as part of games allowed as long as it's not focused around. Okay.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery.
Murdery?
What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Bye, kiddo. Who the fuck are they?
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Creative director. Shipping a coffee.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's
Oh.
leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
FBI.
Okay. Any words
It
of
is in
advice?
his voice though.
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
No one cares. I'm picking my thumb. It's not good. I should not do that.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Oh, we're back at Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Well, I mean, if he's not an actor, and he could only do like a little bit, I don't know. Bro, my ear is
A
itchy.
deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Deputy's dead.
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
He really is grumpy, you know.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down
be up.
there. Hey, over here.
This feels
Hey
so
there.
much better.
Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner,
Yeah, like a
Alex
modern
Casey.
game.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
I need a fidget.
federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Something. So I'm picking my fingers. That's not good.
Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
I lost my tangle. I don't know where it is.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took him back to town a while ago.
Got pushed forward to 30 and then just did start at 30. They're pushing it to 45, right?
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience
Yeah.
store. You can't miss it.
445, that's what I said
Everything's
earlier.
been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Oh, it was then 4:30 again. Oh. Oh.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
In her head,
facts
that
are on the
reminds
board.
me a little bit of, was it Heavy Rain? That has something similar? Or am I just thinking really stupid? There was something. Is Sherlock had it? Yeah, but I'm not. Why did I think of Heavy Rain? I don't know. Oh, that was probably because of the glasses, right? You had the... That wasn't Heavy Rain, right? Yeah.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Why? Yeah. There we go. So it's not stupid. Well, I for once remember something. That doesn't happen often. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds. Wendy Dave, his teacher body bloated, large chest wound. That memory in your mind palace? I think so. But I think most of the time I just lose the key to my palace. So I can't access it. That's the case. Yeah. See, even you think I'm funny. Bloating, deep gash in the chest, heart missing, bruises on wrist. Post-mortem tattooing. Ew. No common traits, chest trauma. Animal butchery techniques. That's
I see
crazy.
You're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am.
Starting fire is
Cases that had
prohibited.
the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real fun.
Damn, it's raining a lot. Mirror Peak. We know that spot. Mind Play's kind of a cool feature in this game, though. It helps you keep track of things a bit. That's cool, yeah. That is cool.
Fucking nature. Gives
Hey.
me a headache.
Stop
Too
complaining.
much sky.
The fuck? Grumpy old ballsack.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
Oh my god.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn.
I'd kind of agree,
Should
though.
have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Want to swap? No, still not getting it.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, the FBI, huh?
Huh?
That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO
9?
cover-ups.
What?
Maybe they're just
Those
gonna
are real?
cancel it, bro.
You guys hiring?
Nah. Yeah.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Well, it's a quality, so it's not a race, but... Maybe they'll just keep the sprint quality.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No
They
tarp.
even left the
You
heart
owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Oh wait, I already read that.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
It's gonna be a night race, though. No, because it's only like 4 p.m. there. Or like 5. Wait, I forgot.
Wanna start by inspecting the body, Anderson?
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
See?
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Okay. Okay. He's got the same tattoo on his leg.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Oh, my elbow is hurting. What do I do with him?
Nope.
Oh. Oh, I have to drag it onto there. Okay.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Or it was before they came here?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Was he killed here, or brought here after? For display? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Okay. Okay. We're getting the controls. Oh, it's a
Hey
deer.
there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
It's all those triangles, but they're not all the same. They're all different. That's definitely odd. Why? Nothing? Why am I stupid? It says something about washing. Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out.
Anderson! Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Take a nap. Take a nap. That doesn't give me anything about that. Oh, sorry, guitar. But I want to open that thing. Oh. Wash your hands. Where, here? Or in the bathroom? Okay, so it's two facing each other. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Facing each other as well, but upside down. And then take a nap. Away from each other. Okay. Wait. They're not the ones I need. Or maybe... Huh?
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Would you wash your hands here? Where would you wash your hands? I would assume in the kitchen. If you're gonna take the... All I see is that. I'm so confused. Or was I right? I don't get the lower one. Yeah, they're facing... Take a nap. That's all I see. They're facing away from each other. Huh? Or is it that one? I am so confused. What am I doing?
Flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
There we go. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. You think I'm gonna leave it there?
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Yeah, but who said they were the killers? You know, it could have been just some randos. You know, doesn't like, I don't know. It's like a camping place. It could have been anyone. To be honest. Activity. Nothing to report. Some regular. Hunters out after dark. Poachers. Gunshots. Gotta keep an eye out. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, okay. I see. Really? That's actually mad. Because they just did the sprint and now it's like not drivable anymore. That's weird.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally
Just
having
a
the
bad
same
day,
name
not
as a
a bad
fake
life.
detective.
If you're having a good day, ignore it.
He hates those cheesy crime books. But he really hates the movies.
Okay, cool. Okay, what time tomorrow? That's kind of wild though, because race is really intense. So doing a qualifying and a race the same day. Also, if you fuck up in qualifying now, you don't have any chance to like really fix it before the race if there's not enough time. You know? Witch's hut. Ooh. What? That was not needed. Oh my god. Family is moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents wouldn't get better jobs. What's the same Bright fucking Falls? I told her. She said thanks. Oh no. She said thanks. Ah, that's so painful. I'm sorry, dude. I am sorry.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
No, things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Oh, that's the first mention of Alan. The first mention of Alan. Which finder station? It's flooded. It's flooded. I can't even get anywhere from here. tree with an opening. That's kind of creepy. Oh, because there is a piece of paper on the floor, and that's not suspicious or something. I would think so. This is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet here are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or which of whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. Or Ladle. Ladle? The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon... Bro. She would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. That's not creepy at all.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it.
Were these
I
footprints
used to love
here before?
geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
Where did they come from? Those are my own. Bit creepy, not gonna lie. I don't remember how to go back, to be honest. Do I go up there? Look, I know I came from down the stairs, but why did the color change? Okay, I remember this now. Oh, okay. I found it. I'm back.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Okay. So we got a victim.
Oh, I sure...
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Yeah, I think.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Uh-huh.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Wasn't mentally stable. Oh.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Why am I so tired, man?
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him.
Do they, though?
But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component.
Lights are on.
They didn't see him
one's
as a
home.
person. More like a container for something. Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another
find two.
message. No.
Okay. What does this say? Outcalling Lake area. Where the fuck do I put that? Oh. Is that it?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Well, okay.
Let's go
Well,
to the
I'll
lake.
I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty
Oh, now I can look here. I
complicated to
wasn't
me.
supposed to be here.
What was this guy doing?
Tracks. Barefoot.
Oh my god.
Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I was here earlier and I couldn't pick anything up.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm, like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept? Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
Yep.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Oh, okay.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
It's a bit...
Carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Okay. Okay. That's weird. So we can't go to the lake because there is a boulder in its place. Like in the opening. Federal Bureau of Interesting Things. Yes.
Hey, you made it back. Good.
Yeah.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles.
Well, there's a boulder.
Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Yeah, well, oh.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
The fuck is FBC?
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Weenor. Oh, Federal Bureau of Control.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the
ASAP.
coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Oh, dear.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far.
Murders
Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more
Even
helpful.
Not a
his
surprise
voice
about
sounds
the deputies.
cranky.
Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Yes.
Tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
What's
Maybe.
a snuff film?
And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
It's a snuff film. With real murders and stuff? That might be. Yeah. Snuff.
Here we are.
No special effects.
Let's
just
drive back to
killing
town
people.
and meet the sheriff at the diner.
That doesn't sound very good. Oh. Who's driving? He or he? Oh. Oh. Oh, never mind. Wrong car. Wrong car.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Thrilled. Ow. What the fuck are they wearing?
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
It's Halloween, bitch.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Hey!
You said hey, and now you don't want to talk?
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care. How much
Are they
have you
dressed
had?
up as like
Not
coffee?
enough. That's how much.
Oh, they are.
Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in coffee world.
It almost looks like a ghost town, even though there's people living here.
Oh dear.
Pretty darn sure my
Cute.
I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deerfest. Just a few more days.
Really small. Yeah.
Let me guess.
But everything
FBI.
looks so dirty
Welcome to
and
Bright Falls.
abandoned.
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
We could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say.
Oh, why am I
Casey, you
so
compare notes with
tired,
the sheriff.
bro?
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
Well.
And then we bolted and called the cops.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here.
Oh, he's
I was down at
missing.
the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh,
He is
and
in
we found
shock,
it.
dude. He's
The
like,
whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
okay.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Ooh.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book.
Ooh.
Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Okay.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
How the fuck does she, like... What
Don't
kind
forget
of
to keep
magic
that
does she have? She could just see into the future, or, like, listen to things that happened in the past.
This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
It's Rose.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter.
Ooh.
That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No.
Her daughter's not dead yet.
You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
Because she has a daughter, but she's not dead. Yet. She might die. Possibly. I don't know.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The Cult of the Tree.
A murder cult.
The Cult of the Tree.
Have you heard of this Cult of the Tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day.
D&D.
Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
The more the merrier. That's not true. In my opinion.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
But if you know someone's full name and that they have a daughter, that's not just being a nutcase,
Hey, boss.
man. That's
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
wild.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible.
Wait, didn't I have...
Let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
See you around.
It's the same as where Alan was. It looks the same.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Just
Something
say it,
about
and they believe
morgues.
you.
They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death?
Well,
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
that's what I said. It's on the leg as well. Like, the other cases had tattooing post-mortem as well. Oh, well.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial. The Cult of the Tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Exciting. Yeah, sure.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Well. Writing. Yeah.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest.
Well,
did
then
the killers
take it
leave it
out.
there?
Jesus. Then take it out.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Okay, one more.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
We have pictures. Symbols.
Nah.
Huh? Oh. Did I miss a lot of things to take pictures of because there's empty spaces? I might have.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light.
I'm so tired.
Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
More writing. Oh, boo.
No, wait!
What the fuck?
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Casey!
Boy.
It's dark.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
Shit. He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light. Can't be opened on this side. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Okay. But Really? This is not how the story goes, yeah.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house.
He vanished.
Ooh. He vanished. End of chapter. Yay. Oh. I'm so fucking tired, bro.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Do I continue?
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Yeah.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Yeah. Do you have anything more?
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Wait, what?
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
I did this already.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
Psychology. And then we had the sign. There's missing 2 pictures though. Okay. Should that not be? Oh, there. Okay, and then this is like a symbol, right? Or should that be psychology?
Nah.
Huh? Oh. Okay. Oh my god, bro. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Do I need to do more investigating in my mind palace? Or...
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
Okay. Oh, so Sheriff's dead.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake.
That's nice.
Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. Gone missing here 13 years ago.
I've already heard this.
Now he had suddenly turned up.
Figure out where Nightingale went.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Why is that in her mind palace? That's so not important. Wait, what did it say?
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom. Lol. Oh, there. Case ball. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. It's so hard to know where these go.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Oh, they just say the body turned into a monster and they believe it right away?
Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
I would question the people that just came out of that room.
Crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
Magic's not real. Right. Mulligan? No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real. I knew that.
Okay, okay.
They're a fine pair.
Yeah, they are. Let them squabble.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. We've only had a tour guide also. It's bear season.
Oh my god.
Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime.
I love
But
these in-game videos.
I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yanko. Many local attractions
Even
have
their ads are
recently
fun.
become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park.
God.
Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
Oh my god, bro.
The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
9%, wow. I watched all the ones I found all the way through. I don't know if I have the, you know. Oh, concentration to do that. The patience more. That was what I was looking for.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Grumpy lady.
I can't get through this.
I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff station, for Pete's sake. One of these days I'm going to catch you rat-handed and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands. Oh, it's fucking dirty too. Oh my god.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh?
Yeah,
I'm
Walter.
at my wit's end with you.
Yeah, Walter.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
Nah. Nah, bruv. You're staying in place.
Do you think
You're
I like
staying
throwing you in
right
jail
there.
every other day? No, I don't. Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah.
Agent
we need
Casey.
backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Look, he says ASAP, and
Think we'll
she
actually
has said
find Nightingale at the
ASAP. I
lake?
don't like
The pages
ASAP.
haven't been wrong yet.
We can't
ASAP.
assume the person
Everyone
writing
knows
these pages
ASAP,
isn't
right?
playing us.
I agree. But it's our best
Everyone
lead.
knows ASAP. Is she one of them crazy ladies like in the first one?
Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
Okay. Yield. I thought it said hello. Or something. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Where are we going again? I forgot. The
Rinse
car
and
can be used to...
repeat.
I know.
Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
Off to Cauldron Lake we go.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer. Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail.
It's actually...
Fragments of prose describing murders.
It's actually about him.
You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet.
Prophet.
After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him?
What happened at the end of the last one again?
His name does keep popping up.
Like...
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
I forgot.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Like, why did he disappear? Was that something described, like, in the end of the first one? Or no? Was it just, like... he... I don't remember, genuinely not. Kind of a lot of time to... Yeah, I know.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap.
But not between me playing them.
Need to figure out
I'm like,
exactly what that means.
Did something happen at the end of the first one?
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this.
That's so pretty.
Or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues.
Pretty.
To solve the case.
Who's those people talking?
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted areas.
Hello.
Don't do it.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff.
There, you got it.
How's it going?
Should have played control.
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your
Is
fancy.
he the dude from
You
the
name it,
commercial?
we probably got it.
But then older?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
I don't think
Thank
that's
you.
raccoons, man.
I need to head out.
I don't think that's raccoons.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Stephen? Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here. Raccoons, my ass.
Yeah, that's what I said. Raccoons my ass.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Maybe. Maybe they are arrows.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
I'm scared something's gonna jump at me while I'm looking at the trails. Well, I don't like that music.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Oh my god!
I can feel something.
Bro!
A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
That shook me right awake. Not really, but... Can we now go in there?
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
I wouldn't do that, to be honest. Don't trust random things, man.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Okay.
Oh, dude.
Oh, we can collect those? That's pretty cool. I forgot where the witch's hut is. Finder station. I'll go there. Where can I go? Oh, I can climb up. There, right? Yeah, oh, there we go.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead.
Oh.
Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights. The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Okay, so I need to find the fuse, but where the fuck would where the fuck would one put a fuse?
This fuse is busted.
Great. Okay, I've already read that.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Yeah, stop littering, man. Stop littering. The break room. Okay. Nice. It's like in
another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign.
Oh, Resident
Saga
Evil.
addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Oh, the witch's sign. Yeah. But, it's been like 2 hours. So I think I'm gonna end because I'm really, really tired. Like, genuinely. Huh. It's still been 2 hours, which is still alright. I think. Not too bad. Bro, what? What was that? Oh well, it's fine. Anyway. Now it does it again. It's when I what's it called? Click away. Not like close it, but like minimize the camera hub app. Oh well, it's fine. It's whatever. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day or night, whatever. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.